Alrighty guys, welcome back to another episode of Backyard Boy TV. Today, we're at Bountiful Pond here. It's an absolutely gorgeous pond. There's literally nobody here. I've only seen a few people. There are some people by the boat ramp over there, but not over here, which is great, which means it's not so noisy, so the fish are going to be biting. I'm actually trying something a little new on my channel. Now, one thing I've always kind of liked is seeing videos like that are tutorials about, fishing certain, like how to catch certain species and stuff like that. So today, I'm making one of those videos. I'm going to be doing a tutorial on how to catch, how to put up the rig, and everything you need to catch bluegill and green sunfish in general. So hopefully you guys enjoy. I want to know if you guys like these tutorial videos, because if you like them, I'm definitely going to make lots more, so be sure to leave a like. But anyway, let's get rigged up and let's start the tutorialing. That's a word, right? Alrighty guys, so we're gonna start out with the rig that I like to use for bluegill. Now bluegill are some of the easiest fish to catch, and the rig to catch them is even simpler. So basically what I've got is a nice orange bobber. I have mine weighted, but any bobber will work. The smaller the better, because you do want a sensitive bobber so you can detect when they bite. So I like to use these nice little orange ones. They're high visibility and they're just great bobbers in general. Then depending on how deep you're fishing, I just kind of usually put it about 1.5 feet, 2 feet from the bobber. I have a barbless hook, and I like to fish barbless because if you guys have been watching my channel for a while, you know I went to Idaho and did a 3-part series there. And one of the things that I was fishing the lake at, and they required barbless hooks, and ever since then I've kind of loved fishing with barbless hooks just because it's so easy to unhook. I'm sure you lose some fish, but usually these bluegill don't get away because they usually hit it pretty hard. So that's the rig, and I don't have any split shots in between that, nothing. The bait we're gonna be using, we're going like as classic as you can get, night crawlers. That's right. Bluegill love night crawlers. And I mean, you can't go wrong with night crawlers. Like bluegill, they just love night crawlers. I mean, I don't care how pressured your lake is. Like even with the highest pressured lakes, a lot of the times bluegill just munch down worms. And you just can't go wrong with them, even if you're not fishing for bluegill. Trout, bass, even bass like worms. Everything likes worms. So yeah, what I do is I use my fingernails to cut it. You can use scissors if you don't like to do that. But I just cut a nice little bite-sized piece and just slide it onto the hook. And when you're fishing with barbless hooks like I am, I like to slide it on a few times. Just so that way it doesn't fall off as easy, because there isn't a barb to keep the bait on there. So just like that. And that is perfect. That is like the most perfect bluegill rig you can get right there. So now you go to an area like this. It's a nice, pier. Bluegill, they like to school up, and they school up in schools of, tons of fish. And they obviously, in this heat, if you were a fish, where would you like to be? I would like to be in the shade. So we're gonna go right over here to where the shade kind of goes onto this dock. And then we're just gonna, drop it down. And then we're gonna see how long it takes for us to get a bite. So I'm setting a really bad example for a tutorial video. Usually tutorial videos are trying to make things seem easy. But right now the fishing apparently is slow. I would guess it's because of the heat. If you watched the last bluegill, Bountiful Pond video I made actually, was filmed right here. And we caught a lot of nice sunfish. So let's see if there's any fish here. Alrighty guys, so it's time for a little mini lesson number 2 in this video. So sometimes, when it comes to fishing for any species, if the fish aren't there, you just gotta move spots. And right now, there are not fish here, obviously, because we're not catching them, or they are here and they're just wicked smart. So whenever you have a situation like this where you're not catching anything, now if I were fishing for, say, trout or catfish or something, I'd stick around a little bit longer. I've only been here for like 10 minutes. But when it comes to things like bluegill, usually they hit worms pretty fast. So if you don't get a bite, if you're fishing for bluegill within, 10, 20 minutes or so, move spots, because sometimes the difference to catching fish and not catching fish is moving spots. So we're gonna climb back on the bike, and also check out this helmet. It's actually my sister's, but I am like the coolest kid at the pond right now because I'm freaking wearing this thing. So you also gotta have style points when you're out on the water. Remember that too. So that is 2 miniature lessons you gotta keep in mind when you're bluegill fishing. Oh, there we go. Yes, sweet. First fish of the day right there. Oh, awesome, guys. Check that out. Beautiful little green sunfish. First fish of the day. Perfect. And thank goodness to the barbless hooks. Wait. Thanks to the barbless hooks. Hook is right out, just like that. Alright. See you later, little dude. Oh, away he goes. And he left me my worm. What a generous little fish. Alright, let's catch another one. Oh. There we go. Oh, it's absolutely tiny. Smallest fish of the day right there. Look at that. Oh man, this guy's got some jacked up fin there. Something must have attacked him. But oh, hey, little dude, wait, come on. No, I gotta show you to the camera officially. Alrighty guys, there you go. Look at that tiny little green sunfish. That is so sick. Alright. Away he goes. Guys, here's where I'm fishing. Now right here, there's a little thing that stops all the moss that washes down from this canal to get into the pond. And underneath this moss, it's extremely shady and colder than out here in the direct sunlight. So the bluegill and green sunfish love it in there. So they school up. So whenever you come across giant like weed flats like this, it's always a good idea to fish them, because usually, and oh, what is that, guys? Something's dead right there. There's maggots on it. I don't even want to know what that is. It looks like a beaver or a muskrat. It's probably a muskrat. That's gross. But anyway, whenever you come across these weed mats and stuff like that, let's fish by this watermelon rind here. It's usually a good place to fish. Usually there are a lot of fish that are in the shade. So, yeah, very good spot to fish. What is this? Guys, there's a fish literally right over here. What in the world? What is that? I think it's a green sunfish, but it's like deranged or something. Let's get our bobber down a little lower and see if we can catch him. Look at that, guys. He's literally just sitting there sticking. He's eating off the surface. Let's drop it right down in front of him and see if he wants to eat it. Oh, I got him. Oh, I caught him in the side. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that, little buddy. Oh, I thought he had it in his mouth, but I guess not. Whoops. There we go, guys. Nice little green sunfish. Oh, not even showing him to the camera. There we go. There he goes. Nice. That didn't really count because I foul hooked him, so. But still, cool catch. Let's get some more. Oh, missed the hook set, but there's another fish. Literally right after I caught the last one, this guy came up and smashed it. Wow, look at that.
Bro, how are you catching so many, Cody?
Look at that. That's awesome. Alrighty then. Okay, alright, let's try and catch a bluegill. Now, bluegill and green sunfish are different fish. If you're trying to catch green sunfish, fish in shallow, rocky areas. But if you want to catch bluegill, go deeper. And that's usually with the bluegill, like, holy crap, that guy's spazzing out. And we got a bite. Boom, got him. And it's a bluegill. What was I saying? Literally, like right there. It's a small bluegill, but a bluegill nonetheless. Look at that. Am I even filming? Good, I'm filming. Okay. Tiny little bluegill. As you can see. Well, he's probably going to be catfish food, but see you later, pal. Man, all these fish I've caught on the same worm. Holy crap, that guy's freaking out. I'm sorry, little dude. Okay, let's cast right back out and get another one. Got him. Oh. It's an even tinier green sunfish. Wow, this one takes the cake for the smallest fish of the day. Oh, you know what? Fine, I'll just let you have that. Oh. Fine, there he goes. He barely made my bobber move. That's how tiny he was. Oh, there we go. Oh, nice. Just got another one. We finally broke the small streak and caught one that's actually half decent. Wow, he's fat. This guy is a greedy pig. Just put on a brand new worm, and this guy just came up and thought, I'll take that, and he ate it. And he did, and now he's mine. Okay, he's still pretty small. He's not the biggest fish of the day, but he's pretty pretty. Look at those black spots on his fins. That's pretty cool. Peaceful lid. He took my worm, the little devil. Was just fishing over there, but I moved down here to kind of try this spot to see if I can't get anything. Things kind of slowed down, and well, I guess I didn't put a worm on from back over there. Now, if you guys are fishing for the first time, Oh, just dropped the phone. I almost went in the water. Not been good. If you guys are fishing for the first time and, you know, using this rig to try and catch some bluegill, I would definitely recommend using hooks with barbs in them. I don't know if you guys know already, but I'm fishing with barbless hooks because I am a little bit more talented. I know how to, you know, set the hook and stuff. But if you're trying to, you know, go fishing for the first time, I would recommend using barbed hooks. Keeps the bait on, and it's a lot less frustrating to fish with. But unhooking is a lot harder with barbed fish. But if you're doing a catch and cook, say you're gonna catch some and bring them home and eat them, then barbed hooks all the way. So yeah, we just moved across here to the other spot. And there was a kid over here who was getting bites, but he wasn't, you know, really, you know, getting them flying through. So let's drop down here and see if we can't get those fish. Oh. One just grabbed it. I didn't even see the bobber. I saw him come out from the weeds and grab it. It's pretty cool. I love it when that happens. Oh, sight fishing's fun. Oh, another one has it in his mouth. He's pretty small though. Oh well, might as well catch him. Oh, there he goes. There's one out here a little bit deeper that I'm gonna try and catch him first. Oh, what? That was weird. There's a lot of them over here. No wonder that kid was getting nibbles. Oh, guys, no wonder he's getting so many bites. There's a huge school of them. There's like 20 or 30 down here. See, look, boom, got one. There's like 20 or 30 right down here, and just one giant school just swimming around. But they're tiny. They're absolute dinks. But hey, you know, if you're trying to catch your first fish, I think that'd be a pretty fun fish to catch, don't you? Nice little sunfish. There goes. Oh, and he didn't take my worm. For a second, I thought he was being greedy and he stole my worm. And to that I say, you are a jerk. But he didn't take my worm, so he's not a jerk. So let's just get this re-rigged back on here. Let's throw back out there and let's try and get ourselves another fish. There's like a school of them that just keep swimming around. I saw a few bigger ones out there that I think would be very nice to catch indeed. So let's try and catch those ones. Oh, missed him. So much trash out here though. When you guys are out in the outdoors, just be sure to, you know, clean up your trash. It just makes the place look a lot nicer. And oh my gosh, that was so small. This is like, literally, I'm not even joking, some of the smallest fish I've ever seen. Oh no way, guys, there's a little bass down there. See if I can't get him to come and hit it. Oh gosh, dang it. Well, this guy, oh, it's a bluegill. Nice. I'm not as sad anymore. I was thinking it was just another small green sunfish, but it's a small bluegill. So, pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. There he is. Swim free, little dude. And he stole my worm. What a naughty little present. And also, guys, whenever you're out in, you know, the heat like this, always bring some water. That's good. All right, so they moved this pier over to this side of the pond, and it used to be over there. But I've never actually fished here before, so I'm thinking there's probably gonna be bluegill under there, but I don't know. So we're gonna get our bike out here and reserve our seat. Like that. Reserve our spot. And yeah, let's try and catch some bluegill. The GoPro battery's getting pretty low, so I'm not actually filming the hook sets anymore. But guys, I just got the first hybrid of the trip. Look at that. In fact, this fish is so pretty. I'm even gonna get a picture of him with my phone for the thumbnail because, you know, you gotta get the good thumbnail. It's just a key to every, you know, good fishing experience. You just gotta get the thumbnail. Okay, sweet beans. Put our phone in our pocket. Let's get the fish unhooked. And let's, there's the hook out right there. Look at that gorgeous little fish. Whoop, there it goes. We're putting on my sweet helmet. We're heading, we're moving spots. Only got that one fish out of here, nothing else. So when, you know, you go a little bit without getting any fish, just move spots. It's the key to catching fish. It's one of the most important rules you can follow by. So yeah, I'll see you guys when we get to the next spot. Just got another fish, guys. Oh, this one, he's so small I didn't even see him move the bobber. That's right, he's so tiny. Look at that, a gorgeous little fish though. Very small. I was hoping to catch a little bit bigger ones today, but so far it's only been smaller ones, but that's okay. Nice little fish. Away he goes. Unfortunately, guys, it is time to head home, but I have some very, very big news that I've got to tell you guys. So as you guys may know if you've been subscribed to my channel for a long time, I have a lot of videos in my archives that are just so random and make no sense. And I have a lot of like vlogs that aren't like fishing videos, that are just kind of stuff like, you know, say for example, you know, I wanted to go to Lagoon for a day. I'd bring my GoPro and film a video. And you know, I've been looking back and noticed that I've done a lot of those. And I created this channel at first just to be a fishing YouTube channel. So since I've kind of made a lot of those videos in the past and I want to do a lot more, I decided to make a second channel for all those videos. So this channel can be for fishing and that channel can be for vlogs and just kind of random funny challenge videos, stuff like that. So for those of you who like the videos that I've done on my channel that are funny and random and make no sense, go subscribe to that channel. It's called Backyard Boy Vlogs, but if you can't find it, I have a link to it on my homepage in the upper right hand corner. So do be sure to go check that out, because I'm not gonna lie guys, we have some awesome videos coming up. In fact, we're going to Yellowstone National Park for a week, and all the videos I make there are going to go on my second channel. So if you guys are looking into, you know, just kind of random vlogs and stuff, check out that other channel, because it's gonna have a lot of those things. But yeah, anyway, it is time to go. Hope you guys enjoyed this video as well. I do enjoy making these tutorial videos. They're really fun to kind of teach people kind of the skills to catch fish. So if you like them, be sure to leave a like. And if I get a lot of likes, and I know you guys like it, we will be sure to make some more. So click subscribe if you haven't already, leave a like, and I'll see you guys in the next video.